In Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, during the gig Talent Academy, V is sent to a sports academy where kids in Dogtown are turned into stars. Or is there something much darker going on? Fiona Vargas gives you an offer that forces you to choose between survival, exposure, or shutting the whole place down. So let's get into it. You unlock the gig Talent Academy after completing the main job, the dam. Mr. Hands will contact you, and he sends you south in Dogtown to infiltrate the Center for Neuromotor Development, also known as the Talent Academy. Your objective? Pose as a sports scout for a San Diego team and steal the tax data tied to Fiona Vargas's athletes, all under the guise of recruitment.
Just me.
Your hand's Merc, right?
Yeah.
How much you know about the job?
Nothing.
Not much. Hans mentioned something about athletes and peeps evading taxes.
Here's the sitch. At this academy, they're training, molding young athletes. Folks flying from across the world to meet them, sign contracts. You're going in as a scout for the San Diego Shredders. Name's Victor Wilson, 28, and you're looking for a wide receiver. Scheduling you in their system now. You following all this?
Yeah, sure.
Got it. San Diego Shredders, Victor Wilson, 28 years old, looking for a wide receiver.
Well done. Just remember to keep a tight lip, no unnecessary chatter. Once you're in, find Fiona Vargas' office, the Academy's director, and pull data on every scout who's ever signed a contract. Questions?
Arasaka demons. Not easy to come by.
How'd you know they're Arasaka?
Ex-counter intel, third branch.
Ex-Cybersec, first. Looks like we both took a wrong turn somewhere. Sorry, I'm Baird.
V.
Okay, quick scan and... we're in. System recognized you. Should be able to waltz straight in. Good luck.
While V was instructed to do this in stealth, and you are supposed to remain in cover, you can go and sit at a bar, talk people up, and negotiate your way through. Or you can act dumb, or in my case, just blow your cover. And going in guns blazing is honestly more fun. So you'll have to gain access to a back door, which leads downward. And the further you go, the more doors you'll have to unlock, the more negotiation if you're doing this in stealth, or the more shooting you'll have to do.
There. Alright, hold on. Very quietly.
All things considered, I see a bright light on the horizon. Technology coming in.
Sorry.
My recommendation, buy now and never look back.
It's just,
166 and 101. Eyewitness accounts point to dispute. Attacks on
nope.
exceeded the average. However,
Close. And then we're gonna drop.
He attacked me!
He attacked me! Bro, you fucking shot me!
While you're making your way to Fiona's office, you'll see a bunch of rooms with children in them, different dormitories, and they're basically being treated as lab rats. Once you reach Fiona's office, you'll actually run into a little kid named Tommie. He's one of the hopeful kids here at the Talent Academy. He's looking through her desk, and you go over to him and you kneel down with him. He's nice. He's a decent kid. He's not one of the mean little kids that you find on the streets of Night City.
Tommie.
What are you doing here?
Hi, Tommy. My name's V. What you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just kind of here.
In the director's office? Come on. I know you were looking for something.
Yeah, sort of wanted to see if I got picked for a team, but still no one.
Alright,
It's not fair. I've got all the right skills, the right chrome. I'm super duper fast.
Your day'll come. Just takes time. That's all.
It's just, well, I'm getting old.
You. Old.
Soon no one will want me. Not even the worst teams. Dad said I can't screw up because we live in Dogtown and career in sports is our last chance.
What's happening?
Tough having that responsibility. But if it wasn't for your family, what would you want?
Have some fun, I guess. Or take a vacation. That'd be neat.
You're a good kid, Tommie. Know that?
I know.
Hey, chin up, kiddo. It'll all work out. You'll see. It was nice meeting you, Tommie. But I've got some biz to take care of.
He's worried that he's never going to become one of those star hopeful students and make the team. Everything is kind of weighing on him from his father. And basically, being a player, getting recruited from the Talent Academy is his only way out of Dogtown. As you wrap up this conversation, Fiona ends up walking in. She tells Tommie to get out of here. And this is now where the moral dilemma comes in. Fiona's scared right off the bat. She's, feigning this all as, I want to protect all the children. I don't want this information to go out. V, though, he's not going to take any of this. So she does want to make you an offer here. She wants to do a controlled leak where some of the client's info, in exchange for assigning Tommie to a team and thus minimizing damage, slowly will leak the information, not all at once. So if you reject the deal and just steal everything, that's kind of what you were supposed to do here. If you take the deal, Fiona promises Tommie a shot at the team and maybe there's some hope for the others. Or you can take the deal and then allow her to do the process of signing Tommie on. And then after she does that, kill her and everyone else in the academy. Now here's where it gets morally messy. Letting Fiona continue on means some kids, like Tommie, will get a chance. However, most of them won't survive the experiments. Most of them will get early onset cyberpsychosis. There aren't enough spots on any of the teams, so most of them won't even make a team, meaning they'll be so chromed out, eventually they won't even be able to afford it because these are desperate kids in Dogtown and this is their only way out. But if they don't make a team, then they're really screwed here. By shutting down the entire academy, sure, you'll save Tommie, but are you saving all the others? A lot of them will just be on the streets of Dogtown and they won't make it out.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Start talking, fuck you.
I'll make you a counteroffer.
Oh?
Get fucked.
So Fiona's really just manipulating these kids who have nothing. They're desperate. While it may seem like, okay, let's keep it open, let's give them some sort of chance. Let's at least have one kid be able to make it out. You're really hurting everyone in the process. There's no good or bad here in either situation. So Talent Academy isn't just a gig here. It's more of like an ethical acid test. Do you trust Fiona to mold the future and kind of change her ways? Or do you break the cycle before it grinds more kids to the dust? Either choice hurts and either choice will haunt you. To me, I couldn't let this go on anymore and I didn't like her attitude, so we just shot her point blank. End the cycle of the torturous academy and the experiments they're running on the kids, and maybe they'll have a chance at some other profession, some other way out of Dogtown. Now, regarding Tommie, if V has the facility shut down, Tommie's father, David Walker, will resent him for ruining Tommie's only chance to get out of Dogtown. However, if you take Fiona's deal, David will be happy because Tommie was set with the European soccer team. And David will give you a discount at his shop at the EBM Petrochem Stadium. But here's my alternate theory. While this may be far-fetched, this gig is part of Phantom Liberty. And the secret ending of Phantom Liberty, after V wakes up from his coma and he talks to Misty, she suggests going to Poland. So in my mind, Tommie does secure his future in Poland. V becomes his agent and he recruits all the other kids over. V doesn't have anything else to do, so maybe that's how it all works out.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
So many places I've yet to see. Maybe leaving is the best option. I'd actually find the new me. Somewhere out there.
If you land in a certain ancient forest in Poland, I'll help you look.
But again, here in Dogtown, things are even more bleak than just general regular Night City. There really is no good or bad ending here. You're always going to be in the wrong. Let me know what choice you made down below. Did you take one of the two obvious choices of rejecting the deal and stealing the data as you were told? Or do you take her deal and hope that she follows through with Tommie's future? Or did you wait and take the deal and then kill her in this slight secret option? Hopefully we get justice for Tommie, and honestly, Fiona needs to be taken down for all of her shady dealings. Remember, there's no happy endings in Night City, especially Dogtown. Comment below on what your choice was, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys back here next week.